Siobhan Monique, St. Pete native and grandniece of local jazz legend Buster Cooper, delivers songs that speak to the global human condition. With her sultry, funky, enigmatic style, she captivates audiences while paying tribute to her ancestors.
I am Siobhan Monique. I am a conduit for my ancestors and the daughter of St. Petersburg, Florida. I am here to fulfill my purpose, walk in my destiny, but more importantly, I am here to let my light shine. My very first performance, I was 3 years old. I was selected to perform in front of the church.
She got on stage in front of an entire packed church for a Christmas play. She grabbed the microphone and just ad-libbed her entire part and just brought the church down. So we were like, oh, okay, well, this is what she wants to do.
Temptation.
That moment was when I connected to my purpose. I didn't choose music, it chose me.
Her personality was an old soul from day one. Her facial expressions had this kind of old soul type of feel to it. She had a very unique, beautiful darkness to her. And I think that's part of this artistry that we see now.
Southern trees bear strange fruit.
I was in awe the first time that I heard her. She was such a demure person, a small person, but this huge voice would come from her, and it was so moving.
I can definitely see her sound and her music being something in the 40s and the 50s and connecting with that. And when you hear her voice, it's like this voice has been here before. This isn't a new voice. This isn't a pop voice. This is a voice that has a story that needs to be told. So she's continuing to tell the story. So it really resonates with all generations.
My Uncle Buster was a very essential part of the jazz era. He played with the Duke Ellington Jazz Band, and now that I look back on it as an adult, I can see the seeds that he planted for me and for my life.
Buster Cooper is my uncle. He is my father's brother. That connection and Siobhan's gift of having that type of ancestral voice and connection to the great jazz legends allowed the two of them to really connect when it came to music.
He would always say, my family calls me Boo, so Boo, never give up. I got a degree in classical voice. I went to New York and I was the leading role in an off-Broadway show. And then he got sick, and I was missing my family at the time, and my mom was like, listen, your uncle, he doesn't have much time left. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pack up my stuff, I'm gonna come home, I already miss my family, I need to see my uncle. On his deathbed, he pulls me to him, and he said, listen, I want you to carry on the family legacy. It's your time. I give you my blessing, and I want you to carry this through. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's, you know, nothing major. And so with him saying that, I embraced and I accepted the calling and what he was passing down to me. And that is what you see before you.
To break the spell when I'm alone.
Community is important to me because there's strength in numbers. And my community has shaped and molded me into a queen. You have to give back to what has been given and poured into you.
One thing I can say about St. Pete, especially the south side of St. Pete, we are still a generational city. We know people, we know their father, their grandfather, their great-grandfather. So there's still that generational connection that I think makes it very unique.
It takes a village. It takes a village that believes in you. And in this case, establishing that base. You know you can go home.
She's actually taken on that feel to go to New York, to LA. She always wants to come back to that feeling of family.
If it wasn't for my village, my community, my family, my ancestors who constantly reminded me, no, you are beautiful, you are smart. Your voice ain't too loud, it's not loud enough, girl, sing. Be you. The moment that I decided to do that, all of the beauty. So what I will say to you, little black girl that's watching this right now, you're beautiful. You're more than just a strong black woman. You're magical. Be yourself, love yourself, know thyself. That's where all of this comes from. I'm me.
To hear more, visit ancestralfunk.com.